All right, I want to talk about this Modlite pistol light. Since it's been announced and we found out that it's not going to have a momentary on feature, it seems like a lot of people have been talking about how they don't want to buy it because it doesn't have a momentary on feature because it's something you use on the Surefire all the time. They say, hey, I love Modlite, I use it on my rifle, but I don't think I could function with not having a momentary on switch on my pistol. And I get it. I use the momentary on feature on my X300 too. But what I don't think is right is the fact that, say, hey, yes, I do believe, somebody says, I do believe this is a superior product. I want to use it, but it doesn't have a feature I'm looking for, so I'm not going to buy it, or even entertain the notion of having it. And I think that's, I don't know when we lost that. I don't know when we lost the ability to take a piece of gear that's not ideal and learn to use it in an ideal situation without even attempting to find a solution for it. So in order to dispel some of that and to hopefully, encourage people to buy the product that they actually want to buy, and no, I'm not a Modlite fanboy. I have Modlites on all my stuff, right? Corey doesn't know who I am. I don't work for Modlite at all, but I want to propose a solution for you. So momentary feature on the X300 works like this or like this. We agree that the momentary feature isn't for when you're about to shoot and that you should be leaving the light on while you're shooting so you can engage your full grip on the gun and then turn it off however you do so. The Modlite will have rocking switches on either side, much like the X300. So the proposed solution I would have is when you're doing a search and you want to have it on only momentarily, take your support hand thumb and flick it down just like you normally would if you do something like that. Or, support hand thumb, flip it down. And then immediately, while keeping your trigger finger on the top of this, flick it down. So it's basically a rocking motion going down, alternating either side. It functions the same as a momentary on. The only difference is you're doing it manually. Is it a little bit more work? Yes. Is it possible? Also yes. So, and that took not that much thinking about to try to figure it out, and it didn't require me to not buy a product or complain about it online. Gentlemen, ladies, figure out your gear, figure out the way it works for you, and make it work for you, right? Don't be locked into what the gear tells you it can and can't do.